Morning, everyone. So today is Friday. It's like noon. I'm about to head to go get something to eat real quick. There's a place called Oysters and Whiskey, and I love oysters, so I'm gonna go try that place out. It's like a 7-minute walk from my hotel, so I think it's a pretty day, and it seems like a nice area. So I think I'm just gonna walk. I put my hair in these little twists and then in a ponytail. It's just gonna have to be what it is. But I have on this white little tank, and I really like these striped pants. At first, it kind of seemed, hold on, let me try and like show you guys better. They're kind of like, I thought they were kind of jogger type at first, but I honestly feel like I might wear them to work today and just put on a work shirt on top because they're super comfortable and they're kind of a nice material. So I'm not mad at them. They're super cute. So yeah, this is the little fit for lunch. I've got on my Dirty Stan Smiths. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I eat. I was having a really good morning. I was kind of excited about the day. I told you maybe I didn't tell you, but me and my coworker went out in DC last night, and DC is just like not the vibe for me. Maybe it's just where we were at. Like, it was just like a lot of people, like busy, like just dirty. There's rats. So like, I'm just like, I'm a bougie type of girl. Like, give me a nice area with some like high-end shops and some restaurants, and like that's more my vibe. So I think where I'm going, like King Street area, is kind of more that vibe. I'm just gonna go eat lunch by myself. But yeah, I was having a pretty good day. I'm sorry, I'm like off center. I was having a pretty good day, but I'm just like a normal human being, like being transparent. Like, me and my partner, we didn't get into an argument. I'm trying to like steer away from the argument side. Like, people just have disagreements, and that's okay. But it's just like, I feel like when you're exhausted from work and you're like not on the same page as your partner, it just feels like very heavy. Like, it just feels like there's just a lot too much going on to handle. And I honestly, after our conversation, I like wanted to just crawl back in bed and just be like, I'm not going to go out and do anything. But then I was like, why? I want to go out. I want to be out in the sun. Like, I want to go eat food. Like, that was the plan for the day originally. Why am I going to stop myself from doing that just because me and somebody else had a disagreement? So I'm going to bring my journal. I'm going to bring my headphones. And also, like, I don't know if anybody's like been following this Colleen. Oh, I mean, I know a lot of people have, but I don't know if you guys have been following this Colleen Ballinger like drama series. And it had kind of, from my perspective, died out, but I don't follow a lot of the gossip channels and a lot of the people that like were involved in what's going on with this drama. But I have recently started following Swoops, and she's been covering this whole issue. And she released her like 3-hour episode where she interviews Colleen Ballinger's ex-husband, and kind of talks about his involvement. I guess he hasn't really had an opportunity to really speak up since his divorce from her and stuff. So she gave him like a really big platform to kind of share what was going on behind the scenes, which is pretty interesting. A 3-hour YouTube video is a lot. But I'm like, I think I'm just gonna watch it while I eat. But yeah, I'm gonna walk. It's so crazy. I think I showed you guys yesterday. I'm like straight across from a courthouse, my hotel room. And so I just see like people in their suits going to work. I'm like, who y'all throwing into jail? What kind of courthouse is this? But, it's kind of cool. This is a cool area. It's called Alexandria. But yeah, I feel like I'm just rambling on. I should get going because I need to be, it's already 12. I think it's 12:20. I need to be back in my hotel by like 2 at the latest because I have to do an interview today at 3. So I need to get there before the person being interviewed gets there and conduct that. So let me get my ass up and get on the way. window. Made it back to my hotel room. I'm so tired. Like, I think that sometimes work is just, it's a lot. Work is a lot for everybody. But I'm like, when I get physically and mentally tired, it comes out of me like by feeling very emotional. Like, I feel like I just need to cry, but I know it's just because I'm tired, so I'm not going to cry because that's just going to make me more tired. So I still have to, like, I just got back from lunch, and I'm sure I just, like, showed you some clips from it, and it was really good. Now I have to go to work, and I have to be there until 11 p.m., and then I have a 8:30 a.m. flight tomorrow, so I'm like, and then I have to I'll only be home Saturday, and then I turn around and I leave on Sunday, and I'm just so tired. But I mean, this is life. I mean, everybody wants to work towards financial freedom and like working for yourself or working, doing a job that allows you to have a little bit more, free time for yourself. And this job does allow me that sometimes, but it's just draining. It's just life. Life can be hard sometimes and tiring. So I'm sleepy. I need to be headed to work probably in like 30 minutes or so, and I'm debating taking a nap because I'm like, I could take a nap, I could wake up, I could feel rejuvenated, or like sometimes when I take a nap, I wake up and I'm like, what year is it? Where am I? Like, I need to close. I'm like, it just kills me even more. So I think I'm going to try and stay awake. I'm going to stop on the way and get a Red Bull before I have to do this interview. And I'm super casual today. I'm not going to show you, I'm wearing like a work sweatshirt, but then I kept on these like blue pants I have. Like, it's giving super casual vibes. Like, it just is what it is. And where I am, so I told you guys I'm in Virginia right now. It's weird. Like, the sun's out, and usually, like, if I'm looking out the window right now, it's bright sun. Y'all can see by the way the lights reflecting towards me. It's bright out. In Houston, if it's like the sun's out like this and you go outside, it's 1,000,000 degrees and you're melting. But like when I walked to the restaurant and it was like maybe a 10-minute walk, it was chilly, and I was wearing a tank top at first, and I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. The weather's a lot nicer here than it is in Houston, so that's been decent. But I'm probably honestly just gonna close off this vlog here instead of trying to like close it out this evening, because I know I'm gonna be so tired, and I just like want to make sure I get this posted for today. So I don't know. I'm trying to see like what can we talk about before I have to go to work. Let me think. I'm not really like big on social media. I haven't posted anything on my Instagram in a year now, and I go back and forth between even having the app on my phone, and even when I do have the app on my phone, I just like get on to, I don't even know, like I'll look at one person's story and then I'm like, why am I on here? And then I'll delete it again. And so I'm like, but that also makes me feel removed. Like, I feel like I don't know what's really going on in the world, because I just get overwhelmed by like the news and social media and stuff. So I just kind of pull myself away from that. But then I'm like, is it good to be unaware of what's going on? So I only really just see like the big things, or like word of mouth, people talk to me and tell me what's going on. But like as I'm sitting here, like, what can we talk about? What's going on right now? I'm like, I don't fucking know what's going on right now, because I'm so in my own bubble of just like my family, my relationships, my work. Like, I just feel like I haven't taken time to like look outside of that, which could be bad on me, but could be better probably for my mental health. I don't know. I also kind of like am trying to figure out what this channel is going to be. I told myself I just want to be better at like keeping promises to myself. And it's because I watched this YouTuber, and I can't remember who it was, but she was like, how can you trust other people if you don't trust yourself? Because like by not trusting yourself, you're basically telling your mind like you can't trust if you can't trust yourself, who can you trust, right? So I try to make sure that if I make promises to myself, if I say I'm going to do something, I actually follow through on things. So one of the things I said a while ago was like, I'm going to post consistently on my YouTube channel every day, like kind of like Vlogmas style, every day for 30 days, basically leading up to my birthday. So you guys will get a birthday vlog when I go to Puerto Rico at the end of October. I think I'm about halfway through now, the 30 days, I think. I don't know. I haven't even been counting. I don't look at the views. I don't look at the numbers, because it doesn't matter to me. It's more just about, I just want to be consistent and do something for myself outside of, work. Because work, I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the company I work for, even though it does benefit me because I get paid. But I want to do something outside of that makes me feel good and lets me express myself. So I'm going to try. I am being consistent with that, and I will do this for the full 30 days. I need to count. I should have been like numbering these as I posted. I didn't think about it because now I got to go back and count, which is fine. It's not hard to do. But yeah, something else I wish I could do though, like I did say I was going to be consistent with working out, and it's just so hard. You guys have seen my vlogs for the past few days. It's like nonstop, on the go, on the move. Like I just feel like I don't have time to work out. I say that though, but I just had time to go eat lunch, which you need food. Food is fuel, but if I had time for that, I could have had time for a workout, and I just need to like make time for that in my day-to-day because that's what makes me feel good about myself. But yeah, my lunch was good. I think I already said that, but the service was terrible. And I always feel bad for like waitresses because I know a lot of times like they're understaffed and there's just like restaurants are busy, but that restaurant was not busy. There was literally maybe 4 people in there, and that lady like barely, like it took her like 20 minutes to come take my order, which fine, whatever. But then like my food came out quick. That part was good. But then to like get my check, I was literally sitting there for like 30 minutes and like did not even see her. And I really didn't see anybody else that was like working. I was just very confused by the whole situation. But the food was really, really good. The oysters especially. I love oysters. But then I had the lobster mac and cheese, which was okay. I like creamier mac and cheese, and that mac and cheese was kind of like more watery, but it was still good. So yeah, I think I'm going to edit the vlog and stop here. It's 2 o'clock now, 1:53. So I'm about to call my car. I told you yesterday it's like a valet service at the hotel, so I'm gonna text them, bring my car around. I'm probably gonna head there by 2:30 because I have an interview at like 3 or 3:30. I can't remember, but like I don't want to be late for the interview because that sets a bad tone. Shoot, I don't know if I said that correctly. I'm interviewing someone, yes, and obviously like if we want them to take the position, which I don't know, I haven't interviewed them yet, but obviously it's gonna look better if I'm there on time. There's somebody else that's also a part of the interviewing process that will be interviewing that person with me. And I know she'll be there early, but anyway, I feel like I'm just rambling. So I'm going to go, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.